You a big Hootie and the Blowfish fan, Dan?
Huge. What was their, what's the big song? Wagon Wheel?
Sure. Yes, probably.
That's just the lead singer guy.
I don't know. You mean Dariusburst Rucker?
Yes,
Not a lot of people know that his full name is Dariusburst.
Oh, that's a good name.
Yeah, he's gotten into the video game business back in the 80s, actually, before he became a celebrity. He was involved in this series of shooters with Taito.
Okay, Renaissance man.
Yeah. No, none of that is actually true.
Oh, okay.
This is Dariusburst Chronicle Saviours, Dariusburst CS. It is a game in the Dariusburst series, which is a part of the larger Darius series. Darius is the bunch of shooters, you shoot fish.
Okay. It looks like it dates back to 86.
Yeah,
This copyright is 86.
But yeah, so Dariusburst CS actually, Dariusburst came out on the PSP, and then there was Dariusburst AC, another Chronicle, I think, that came out in arcades.
Was it kind of part of that like revival of like when there's Galaga Legends DX Championship? Like,
no, not really. This is just kind of another one of those, more or less. And
okay.
The Darius franchise in arcades was kind of known for having these super wide screens. And so some of the stuff, I'm not even sure what it means, because it's like I feel like this is in the context of maybe it being a linked-up arcade machine, but it assigned me to Cabinet 11. I don't know what that.
All right.
I don't know what that means.
Let's hope that's a good one.
So like we have some of these options here that we can screw with, but some of this stuff has eluded me so far in terms of what we're actually doing here. We can access. Oh, this is a block scene. Turn the recording off. Can't look at Darius Odyssey.
Oh, jeez.
Look at Queen Fossil.
I feel like a pirate.
Look at Eclipse Eye.
That looks like fish and bugs. That Dimension Diver looks real cool.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
What if we fought a giant space fish in space?
Always.
That's the question that Darius has always allowed us to answer.
Isn't part of a thing being a fish technically that it's underwater? Like, if it's in space, is it still technically a fish? It's part of a different phylum? That's a word, right?
Well, I think these things are robots anyway, so I think it could still be a robot fish and not have to be underwater. But
yeah, like Duff McWhalen was a whale robot, and he wasn't in water.
Yeah, but he was still a whale. I mean, he probably would have been right at home in water.
Yeah, well, he's a robot. He would have like short-circuited. Well, Bubble Man was fine.
I mean, they make electronic things that can last underwater.
That's true. That's true.
So maybe he just put himself in one of those shells that like a camera would be in.
Okay, that makes sense.
All right, so I can.
You were not kidding about this.
Yeah. So this, imagine this, being full screen on a series of monitors, kind of strung together, like Taito, Ninja. They did that Ninja Warriors game that was that same type of thing. And yeah, so it's this super wide screen, which is kind of cool in arcades because it was like a novel thing. It was before 16:9 was really a thing, and now presenting it this way, it seems a little like on some level I kind of wish it filled the screen. All right, so we've got original mode, original EX mode, and Chronicle mode. Event mode is not available. I think it might be like an arcade dip switch type thing for event mode. I don't know. Your stock ships will not decrease until you
okay. So that's just the Nintendo have fun play the game.
But it's still on free play, so we can still continue as many times as we want on default entry. So this has always been an outrun type thing,
or a Starbucks thing.
It's an outrun type thing. And oh god, we're gonna pick normal. Okay, this is a 4-player game. I don't know if you want to just jump right in with it.
Oh, sure.
Okay, well, go ahead.
Yeah, get me in here.
Okay, hit start there. I'm gonna go with the Legend Silverhawk Burst.
These are all good names. I can't read that text at all.
That's not important. The small text in these shooters is not actually important at all, really.
Okay, I'm gonna be this.
Okay. Okay, so let me see if I can remember the buttons here.
I think it's pretty clear here.
Okay, yeah. So you have a shoot button, which is square. You've got X, which is your burst button. And then there are 2 shoulder buttons. One turns you around, and the other one drops like a little laser platform for a few seconds to continue shooting.
Okay, and when you said burst, is that
There's a meter under your ship.
Speed boost thing?
No, you hold it down. It's a beam weapon.
Oh, okay.
So you'll drain the meter under your ship, and it will slowly fill back up. It doesn't have to be full for you to burst, but you can burst longer if it's full.
Okay, so square is just my standard shoot.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got a little ball shoot down my ship.
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. All right.
And so because we pick normal, we start in zone B. Like that, going back to that outrun map, kind of end up with different zones depending on what you choose.
All right.
Generally, the lower you go, the harder it gets. And shoot stuff.
Yeah.
L1 drops your little thing, like I did right there.
I guess I'm not understanding.
And R1 turns around.
What is the L1 thing doing for me?
Well, for me, it dropped a little thing. I don't know what it does for your ship.
It's not doing anything.
Okay, it might not do anything. I don't know. Your ship might be different.
What do these little balls do?
We pick them up and it fills up the meter. You see up there's your meter up there.
Okay.
I don't know. Probably changes your weapon.
How stingy should I be with my X attack?
It fills back up, so you can just hit it, and that meter on your ship will fill. So I can hit it and do this.
Okay. All right, this all seems pretty cool. Is this a thing where if I touch the edges at all, I'm going to blow up immediately? Yes. Man, those make me nervous.
And you're like, oh man, so I'm just getting. We got ripped up there. Okay,
man.
Sure, let's continue.
No more ship left.
Let's hit L2.
Okay.
For whatever reason, that seems to be the start button.
Sure. Oh, wow, okay. Holy crap. All right, these guys are getting the big one.
Whoa! It's actually kind of, there's something about the size of it, and maybe it's just we're in Fort Quick Look here now, and we're really close to this TV, that it's actually kind of hard to keep up with the full screens of action here.
Yeah, you're like, it's like when you sit in the front row of a movie theater and you have to actually turn.
Warning, a huge battleship hard wheel is approaching fast.
All right.
So this is where the huge battleship is approaching fast when it comes from Darius.
Oh, okay.
You see people on the internet talking about it.
I assume you tap square, right? You were not holding it?
You can hold it if you want, but yeah, it seems like you maybe get a few more shots per second if you're tapping.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever played a shooter where I felt comfortable holding it in. I always felt like I was running faster when I was tapping. I should get that closer.
Just keep shooting.
Anywhere in particular?
I mean, it's flashing, so I think we're hitting it.
Uh-oh.
And
bullet hell
yeah,
here.
don't look out for enemy fire. That's my advice.
You used to work for Prima, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever play Zexus? XEXYZ on NES?
Yes. Yeah.
This reminds me of the boss fights in that for some reason.
Right, I forgot about that. When it blinks, it's usually shooting that exact beam weapon. Most of the bosses have that weapon.
Oh, okay. So no health bars, it looks like, for the bosses. Right?
Yeah, it'll blow up eventually.
Okay.
Like that. Like that. We blew it up.
I'm a big fan of the boss, like when you strike the final blow, the light escaping. Was it Mortal Kombat 3 Shao Kahn that did that?
Yeah. Do you want to go to E or F? F. B zone is over. We are now rushing into F zone. Be on your guard. It's Outrun.
I mean, I like Outrun too, but I like Star Fox better. I mean, they're both very good games.
Outrun is better than Star Fox.
This argument again. Star Fox.
The endless Star Fox Outrun argument.
Star Fox wins
tearing this office apart. Oh God.
Star Fox wins every time.
I can't even think straight. I'm so focused. I'm so mad about this thing.
But you know, I'm saying Star Fox, Super Nintendo, and 64, and that's it. That's all I'm talking about. I also really like Outrun. I hate it when I can't tell if background items are background items. Or
there's definitely some of this stuff. Oh God. Ah!
Oh man.
So I can turn around here and shoot this way.
Yeah, I've not been doing that. I should do that more. Phantom Castle!
So you know, this is an arcade game and it's not particularly long. Like, it's 3 boss fights and then it ends.
Oh, wow.
It's 3 stages. We're at the end of stage 2 of our 3-stage journey.
Branching paths.
Yeah, so it's about, it really is about playing it multiple times. I don't think this game looks especially great. I mean, I think it's like based on an arcade game, and then, like I said, Dariusburst came out on the PSP, so maybe the original assets were just not great.
I mean, it's not particularly unique looking, but like, I don't know, some of these bosses.
I like its crazy fish bosses.
Yeah.
Though this one, I don't know what this is. This is not necessarily looking like a fish. I guess maybe we blow more of this shell off. We'll find out. But and also, this is a $60 game. It's cheaper. It's cheaper on PC. But yeah, it's kind of
that's surprising.
It has some additional modes that I haven't really dug into yet. But it doesn't. I don't know that I would. I don't know. if
This does not
I don't
seem
know
like
that I would pay $60 for this thing. Like I know that the Darius franchise is well respected and all that other stuff, but it's I don't know.
Did you ever play much of it?
Not here and there.
Yeah. Hey, there's a fish in there.
Okay. Hey!
It's like a puffin. Puffin? Is that what that is?
Puffer fish?
Sure.
Puffins are penguins, aren't they?
Yeah, because that cereal is called Puffins. There's a penguin on the box.
Okay.
So I know that.
Ah!
Oh boy. Puffer fish are the ones that are poison, but you eat it and
You think it's the fugu.
Right. Isn't that a puffer fish type thing?
No more ship left. Probably. It's probably not actually a pufferfish type thing, but the pufferfish, when it detects a threat, it puffs up to look tough.
That's a cool thing to do.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Good
Jeez,
Lord.
no more ship left.
Nah.
Yeah, so obviously, games like this are built around you getting so good at them that you are clearing them with 1 credit.
Yeah.
The 1 CC, which has never really been that like direction in shooter development was kind of like, that's not really what I'm into.
Yeah. I never got too into like straight up bullet hell games either,
Sure, I never just really got into like score pursuits in arcade games. And for me, it was always like, how long can I last?
Yeah, me too. And I also like really big, cool looking
like, how high can you get? How many levels can I see?
Yeah. I always like seeing like what the next boss or like Total Carnage or Smash DB or any kind of brawler.
But even like Pac-Man, it was always like, oh, I got up to the 5th key or something. That's pretty awesome. J or K?
J.
All right. F zone is over.
Ultra Beast was good because you got your own different guy you turn into each time and a different boss each level. That's always fun.
Yeah.
Part like in Star Fox?
No, it's more like Outrun. You just kind of have to drift around obstacles and stay alive.
It seems difficult. What are those things?
So last time I played this, I chose the easy route, and I had I think I have it now. I had a shield that seemed like it would absorb 1 hit.
Oh, okay. Is that a power-up? Or
no, it seemed like that was just kind of stock, and maybe playing on easy gives you that, because we've not had it here. Though I do seem to have something around me right now.
You ever played Abadox?
Here and there.
It was like this. It was, usually horizontal, but would switch to vertical, and you were like fighting through a giant body. So you're like fighting through the intestines, through this guy's skull and shit.
I mean, that was the plot of like Light Force, the Gradius follow-up.
Oh, okay.
Konami too. Which actually that game just came out on the Japanese PSN store. We will
From Hamster?
From Hamster Joints. Hamster releasing Konami.
Awesome.
So yeah, this is the normal set of stages, and it's a lot harder than the easy ones.
Makes sense.
That's checks out.
How about Mirai Fighter? You ever play that?
I couldn't tell you anything about Mirai Fighter other than that it's a shooter of some kind. But yeah, so I probably looked at it at one point.
I think being of that age, I always just got like NES games for Christmas that my family would see and be like, that's got a cool ship or something on it. Look at that. And the games weren't necessarily always that great. I just played the shit out of them.
Right. I was a big 1942 fan.
Oh, yeah. What about 1943?
Yeah, it was great too. Uh-oh.
Crashing into the sun? Not supposed to do that. They use this pattern a lot.
Yeah, they like to swirl in.
Yeah, see, this seems totally fine.
Hungry gluttons.
It seems totally fine as like one of those like $15 downloadable games or something. Like I'm really surprised that you're 60.
Yeah, that was a bit of a shock to me as well. And guess what? It's a fish.
Oh yeah. Is it friendly?
Hang on, let me ask.
All right.
No,
not at all, actually. Like many shooters that do like a cool if more shooters.
Yeah, where you combo and kind of
like a homing thing and a missile, and they combine and do this cool thing.
I think that's a cool idea.
I love it in Gunstar Heroes. I thought that.
You ever played Gaiaris on the Genesis, where you had a button that would basically like shoot out like a tether, so you would kind of catch enemies and steal their powers?
No, like a Kirby type thing?
Yeah. It was actually a lot like a Kirby type thing, where you kind of just grab onto it, and then you would have homing weapon or something like that, and there was like just one enemy that was like undoubtedly the best weapon in the game, but you had to catch it and then not die, or you'd lose.
No, I don't think I ever played that.
It's cool. It was an 8 megabyte game.
All right. Or Dynamite Heady?
Yeah.
Throw your head at things. No, wait. Am I thinking of Decap Attack?
You're definitely thinking of Decap
Attack. Okay, because Dynamite Heady did not throw his head. Right?
He didn't throw his head. I forget what Dynamite Heady did.
But Decap Attack.
Yeah, I was more of a Kid Chameleon man.
Okay. I like James Pond Jr.
Kid Chameleon, you would wear different helmets, and that would give you different abilities.
Oh, yeah.
Some of these fish have shields. Some of these fish have murdered me. Jeez.
Poem?
Yeah, it's a haiku.
Okay.
It's a new haiku. It doesn't really adhere to the 575 thing.
You don't really adhere to tradition when
No, it's NU with an umlaut, new haiku.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I'm pretty excited about it. Back in the lab.
That's taking a lot of damage.
What we got for that?
Sonar.
I'm alive. I'm dead.
I'm super dead. Out of here, fish. I've gone fishing and it's really nothing like this.
Did the fish blow up at the end?
No, you just using it.
Why would anyone fish?
You kind of just throw them back in the water. Or your uncle, cooks them.
Neither of those options sound like much fun.
That's alright.
I feel like I get 95% of the fishing experience by standing near water.
I mean, that's nice too. Like being near water.
It's nice. It's like relaxing or whatever. I just don't need to fish to do it. You want to go stand near some water?
There's a moment of excitement when you can tell you got something on your line. You get to go, you gotta set the hook and pull it in. Like
Final zone is over.
We didn't even meet Star Fox's dad. Oop, didn't do it right.
And
he has sunglasses. He thought he was dead, but he's not.
Later.
1, 3, 5.
So the Silver Hawks fought off the battleship, the enemy's onslaught continued.
There's swordfish in space.
Suddenly, mysterious objects before the Silver Hawks.
It's Star Fox's dad.
It's a Ferrari, and there's a lady in it that is very critical of your driving. True Peace. They put out some Darius games on the Genesis over here that I want to say they renamed. Is it Aleste? I heard.
Like it sounded familiar when you described like the giant space fish and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I don't remember Darius.
It's one of those, it's one of those things where it's like the fish bosses and the giant warship approaching stuff is like kind of iconic in a way. But I'm gonna add my name here.
I don't think I'm on here.
Well, mind your head when you're leaving.
Okay, I like to keep that in there.
Yeah. Someone hit their head back there, I think.
Hey, Drew.
You okay, Drew?
We're in the fort, Drew.
We're in the Quickland Fort. We can't see you. Okay, move that TV.
Can we just keep it like this? Like this fort? No.
So I actually don't know how to get back to the menu other than rebooting the game.
Violent Ruler.
Violent Ruler?
Yeah.
Hungry Gluttons again. Phantom Castle. Everyone loves Phantom Castle. Alright, I'm actually just going to relaunch the game here.
Okay.
We'll load the other mode and see what the deal is with that. Yeah, this is on the PC as well. I want to say the PC version was $40 on sale, but it's normally $50.
Okay.
And that one seems, there's an expense. Let's see CS mode.
I wonder if the Steam one has the option for multiple monitors and
I Nice. Yeah. That'd actually be really cool. All right, Darius, year 1906, turn of the century, June. When you're more about Belisar control, the planet saviors must free mankind. I mean, the planet saviors, I think.
So is this more of a set progression?
I don't know. Let's.
Six levels down there?
I can zoom out.
Huh.
But that's Oruriba.
Yeah, I wonder if this is more of a set story.
Preset or select? Let's select. Oh, well. So here you have your different ships. But they're all locked. So we'll go with preset.
All these presets and modes reminds me of all those like Japanese fighting games where it's like, I don't know what B mode or F mode is for my character. I can support something.
Just choose Zism.
Okay. Oh, so look at this. It fills the damn screen.
Yeah. And sings. Okay, so they got a mode in there, so yeah, that other mode is kind of more focused on emulating the arcade experience, and then, you kind of have this other stuff.
That's cool.
It seems like holding the button actually shoots just as fast as tapping it.
It doesn't feel as good, though.
You're right, it does not feel as good.
The ultimate is in the arcade, though, because tapping buttons in the arcade is so much more rewarding. Sounds like some dogfighting music.
Yeah, very relaxing. Yeah.
Kind of into the song.
It's about beating oppressors and freedom also. Yeah. It's like if you wanted a Metal Gear equivalent in your Darius.
In more codecs.
Yeah.
You can totally do that in the corner. You got that screen real estate here.
You have like, I don't know, some kind of guy and a lady show up and say, "We're driving this Ferrari."
Uh-oh. Rico Rodriguez just blew up those giant towers.
That's fine.
About to fall on you.
Okay. Force claw. Uh-oh.
That's pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
It's a big ass crab.
It is a giant enemy crab.
Fuck that thing. Oh yeah.
Which, is wholly appropriate.
Yes.
For this franchise. Oh, jeez. Look out for that. Bubble City.
Looks like you're going after the white segments. Those are the ones that are flashing. The bolts go through the green, it appears.
Uh-oh. That's okay. Now we're good. No. I got hit there.
I like that this doesn't seem to go too far into like pure bullet hell territory.
Yeah, it seems like it's it's a manageable game. It's not going out of its way to be that type of game necessarily. I suspect it. I suspect there are stages in this game that are downright unpleasant.
Yeah,
but blew that guy up. Let's see what happens. Got this meter at the bottom of the screen. Alpha zone is over. Okay, anti-planetary weaponry. That's bad. Warpquake. Wait, you're telling me there's another huge battleship?
I'll believe it when I see it. It's more flair with the text and everything in this version.
Yeah, so, numerous modes within which to shoot things.
Good thing for a shooter.
Yeah. I guess at some point the price depends on how much is here, right?
Yeah.
We're just drifting through this tunnel sideways.
How's wrong? You definitely are using your outrun skills here.
Yeah. definitely no Star Fox skills.
He's shooting out of that spaceship. As far as I know, that's the only other video game series in which you do that.
Yeah, you're probably right. Made it out. Let's see one more boss.
Ships look flimsy.
Oh, see the way I'm filling the meter as I'm emptying it with kills.
Okay.
So that's how I was able to keep doing it for so long. I think I fought Iron Fossil before.
Yeah, first one.
I mean, space and, being underwater are, there are some similarities there. So maybe, making fish spaceships.
Yeah.
Would they be maneuverable?
You can float in either of them, water or space.
Yeah.
You can't breathe in either of them.
Maybe you can. Yeah. Really like the music in this fight as well.
Jazz? There's a bunch of horns for it.
Yeah, it's not jazz, it's ska. Those are the only two horn types of music available.
Also James Brown. That genre.
James Brown is a ska musician. Everyone knows that.
That's the worst thing you've ever said.
What?
James Brown is a ska musician.
That guy can skank.
No. He can mash potato.
He really knows how to pick it up.
I don't even know what that means. I bet James Brown could do it though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Dance move, he can do it.
Sure. Break against the hyperspace comm network. So a sentence of text that tries to tie this together into some kind of planetary warfare. Sure, that makes some sense, I guess. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Have his back out. Yeah, looks like that's it. AC mode has a couple of options. Yeah, this cabinet thing, I feel like there isn't necessarily like a lot of instructions in this game that tell you things like why would I want what?
Yeah.
Why would I want to be on cabinet 11?
There's zero explanation.
Is this for ranking stuff? Am I the best on cabinet 11?
Invincible.
Rank 187, fool. Alright, I don't know. Huh. So yeah, still mysteries to be uncovered in Dariusburst CS. I just don't know if we've got Scott the games I'll play more, but I do feel like if left to my own devices, I don't know if this would be something I would check out at the price they're offering it at.
Yeah.
But yeah, it seems like there's stuff in it, so. Alright, yeah. Cool, Dan.
Yeah.
Let's escape Port Quick Look.
Oh, it's fun. I'll get my lunch here.